Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Brick. My name is Nick. Today we've got a bunch of new packages in, so I thought that we could open those up and show you what's inside. Not entirely sure what's in all of these. I did already open up one, and they do have a bag of just stuff that we got from Pick-a-Brick at Lego.com. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's go into all these packages. I will show you. They're right here on one of our Pick-a-Brick tables, so we'll get into that. Okay, so that is everything. It's not a whole lot, but I'll get it set up really quick. Okay, so this is everything. It's not a whole lot, like I said, but we do have, it looks like a lot more on the actual counter. So we do have a few new sets and a few retired sets. I'm actually not sure what's in that. I was kind of leaving it as a mystery for now, and I will open it in just a minute. But to start, we had some Pick-a-Brick pieces that we ordered for the store, and also for Robert's Mills plates that we use. He uses them for, I don't know if you can see over there in the modular buildings over there on that shelf. We use those big plates just to, keep it a little bit more unique and keep it a little bit more uniform with all the modular buildings. The next thing that we have is Cerebro from the X Mansion set. This would be the gift with purchase. It's a very heavy box, which is very, very weird. Over here we've got another one of the gift with purchases that came out recently, and this would be the Books Are My Passion set. It's a beautiful set. A lot of people are going to want this. I myself really want this. It's got all those books in that bookcase and then just one minifig with a little chair. It's very cozy. My girlfriend wants this. Everybody's gonna want that. That's gonna be a Christmas list item. We've got the Friends Apartments here. This is actually a retired set. It's got all of the Friends, including Janice, even though she's just more of a side character. Very cool to get all the Friends in their alternate outfits. I couldn't tell you where this specific Rachel's from. But I could tell you that Ross, this is the one with the pants, with the leather pants. This is the one where Joey comes out. Could I be wearing any more clothes? This Chandler, I just think is a normal variation of Chandler. I'm not sure where he's from. Pretty sure this is the Thanksgiving version of Monica. And then Phoebe's just got a normal outfit that she would normally wear. And then Janice is, just Janice. So back here, we've got the X Mansion, brand new to 2024. I'm pretty sure this was November 1st release date. It's got pretty good selection of minifigs. Love that Gambit. Love the Jean Grey. Love Iceman. They all look great. The only thing is there could have been quite a few new minifigs that they could have added into this. Another thing is that a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of Charles Xavier because he's not unique at all. His face is literally just Lex Luthor, and his torso comes from the Michael Scott minifig from the Office set. So we can actually go right into this now. Let's bring it over to the other counter so that way we can open it up. I'm going to be careful with this, and I know you can barely even see my face, but I'm going to be careful with this because it's very bubble wrapped. It's very secure. So to whoever sent this to us, let's see. They left us a note on the front. It says, "Thank you for shopping at the Sealed Brick Vault. I hope you enjoy your new Lego set." Well, thank you very much, Sealed Brick Vault. We appreciate that you sent us this order. Let's rip this off of there. We'll keep that note. It seems like there's paperwork in there, so might be a receipt. Let's see. Let's take all this bubble wrap off. Oh my goodness. I think I know what this is. Let's just keep ripping off that bubble wrap. So, I did not expect this to get here. This was actually a special order that we recently did, and I don't want to reveal exactly what that is just yet. Let me grab the scissors. I will say, this is a beautiful set. This was a one-of-a-kind set as well. I'm trying not to get the box at all. It has an exclusive, 2 or 3 exclusive minifigures. I don't know, you guys can probably see it now. And yes, it is Lego Disney. And it's not the Disney Castle. The box is not the same as this. I'm just gonna cut to when this is open. Voila, video editing magic. There we go. All right, if you guessed it right, but this is the Disney train and station from Disneyland and Disney World. I think it's more Disneyland. I've never actually been to Disneyland, and I work for Disney, so that's kind of embarrassing if I mess that up. But this is an amazing set. Not only does it have the legit whole train, the whole Magic Kingdom Railroad, so cool, it also has the ability to be powered up. That thing can move on its own. It's got railroad tracks in it, and then it's also got, you know, the train station. It's a beautiful set. It's got Goofy, it's got Mickey, Minnie, and Chip and Dale, and they've got cute little conductor outfits. It's so cool. I'm very happy to have this in store. Like I said, this was a special order, so I think this one is going right away. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. And here, let's take a look at the back of the box. Now that we've got the back of the box here, we've got, let's see, the inside of the train station is really cool. You see a little picture of the Disneyland or the Disney World Railroad. Either one, I honestly don't know, like I said. I think it is Disneyland though. So yes, it does say Disneyland up there on the box. I don't know if you can see that. So it is based off of the Disneyland Railroad. Like I said, it can also be powered up, and it also uses your phone to power up the train. So there must be a motor in there, which is really cool. Yes, there is. So there's an electric motor. Okay, I've never actually seen that before. You've got an app that helps you do that. You've got a smaller version of the train right here. You've got another small version of the train. That's really cool. It looks like two separate ones. It might be the same location. You just have to rebuild it in two different ways. You've got Mickey up here putting together what looks like more parts of a separate train. You've got Goofy down here in the station, you've got Chip, you've got Minnie, and then you got Dale over here playing with the model train. Very cool, very, very cool. You got Goofy sipping on some tea. They did a great job replicating this set. Yeah, so that is all for this set. Let's take a look at the others. And there is the 32 layers of bubble wrap. Thank you very, very much, Sealed Brick Vault. We appreciate the protection of the sets that we order. Alright guys, so it is a new day here at the Daily Brick, and we actually have a bunch of new sets that we just got in, so I thought I would tag those on to the end of this video. Yeah, let's get right into it because there is a lot. Okay, so instead of being in the front of the store, we are in the back of the store today, and I don't know if you can see this, but we have more of the first ever Star Wars sets to ever be made. We've got a few other things. We've got some Minions, Muppets, some ideas, some Lego Movie 2. We've got 2 creator sets that are pretty dang good, and then we have a Back to the Future as well. But these Star Wars sets are going to be the highlight. Again, we have, let's see, we've got the Trade Federation AAT. We have Jango Fett's Slave 1 still in box. Another thing about all of these is that every single one of these are sealed in box, just like the other set that we got. The only one that isn't would be Jango Fett's because of glue failure. So I might be able to show you guys what's inside of there. I'm going to be really careful just because, you know, it's an older set. Don't want anything to happen to the inside or the outside to, you know, affect any of that. Let's keep going. So we've got the TIE Bomber. Very, very cool. Crazy to see that they used to put the blue on the side of the any TIE fighters, TIE bombers, TIE interceptors, just because, you know, the detailing was a little bit stranger back then. Go make our way to the Gungan sub. Very, very cool. You can see Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Jar Jar. Let's see, we've got Zam Wessel in the Bounty Hunter Pursuit. This was so cool. The colors are just very zany. On the back, you can actually see that there's not instructions, but like it encourages you to make random things out of it, you know, because that's the point of Lego, and I do really appreciate that. That's how Lego's message used to be, just constantly creating new things and recreating the sets that they put out into something of your own. Let's move on to the next one from the Star Wars line. We've got 7184 in the Trade Federation MTT, which is super hard to find in box, and all that brittle brown in there keeps it from, you know, being in a lot of people's collections because they've either broken off or they've been disassembled and put into their own collections. And last but not least, from the Star Wars line of sets that we got, 7146, the TIE Fighter. This is just absolutely crazy. You've got those original TIE Fighter pilots and the original Stormtrooper with that little tiny mustache looking piece on it, or the line that makes up that detailing. He looks so weird, so derpy. But this is just absolutely fantastic. Again, it has that blue detailing on the side of the wings. It's got on the side here, it's got picture of both minifigs and then the TIE fighter at different angles. And on the back, you can see that they can take it apart and make it into different things. You've actually got, it looks like Benny's spaceship, and then you've got just a cool another spaceship that you can make. And I really love that they encourage taking it apart and making it into your own thing. To keep going, we do have a minion set here. This one is also a minion set, but we already certified it. It would be set number 75550, and that would be the minions. It's like a training set. It's from the Rise of Gru. Over here, we got the Minions in Gru's Lab set. Over here, we have one of those blister packs, but for the Lego Movie 2. Very cool to see. You got Emmett, you've got a woman from the Apocalypseburg, and then 2 of the Apocalypseburg babies. Right behind it, we do have the brand new NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro. Very cool, very cool. I love all the detailing, the sticker pieces. The only thing is that I'm not a big fan of Technic. A lot of us here aren't fans of Technic, so it's a little difficult to rate a little bit higher in our minds, but you know, for what it's trying to accomplish, it does look great, and it always nails the detailing. Let's see, we've got the Back to the Future DeLorean back here. We just got one of these in for the store. The last one that we had went really fast, so we were like, let's get another one. Very cool build. Over here, we do have set number 10268, the Lego Creator Vestas. It's a giant power function enabled wind turbine. It's so cool. Cannot believe Lego actually made a giant wind turbine, but like this thing would work great in cities and just a great overall display piece. Right next to it, we have the original Taj Mahal. This was a very rare set that we were able to come across, and it is another one of those creator expert sets. Very, very unique, very detailed. It's definitely a precursor to Lego architecture, but it is beautiful. It's huge too, so cannot wait to see that either built. I don't think we're gonna end up building it, but if somebody does end up buying it and sending us a picture, which we do encourage, then we are able to put that on like our social media, so it would be really cool. Yeah, so that is all from that section back there, and then we've got 2 more idea sets, just like Cosmic Cardboard Adventures. I think this was a gift with purchase. If not, it was like one of those Lego store end cap kind of buys. And then over here we've got set number 40487, the Sailboat Adventure. This set is just beautiful. I love the dolphins down there at the bottom, and then you know that brick built sail is just really cool too, with the very unique minifigs for this. Yeah, so that'll be all from this wave that we got. All right, we are officially all wrapped up with this video for today. This is day number 3 of recording. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the bloopers. Sebastian, what do you say about today's current climate? It'll point it right at you? I don't like it, yeah. Yeah? Alright, well, guys, this is my friend, GoPro. Sebastian did this. Speak. Speak right now.
You just have to have someone knock on the door, then she'll speak. Told you.
That's going in bloopers.
All I heard is a little rustle of metal.
Yep. Thank you all so much for watching. We very much so appreciate it. Comment Lego Star Wars if you made it to the very end of the video, and we will see you in the next one.